I see you guys over there. Trying to take first and second spot. Alright. Whoop. I didn't mean to move that. Actually, let's move it over here. There we go. Scooch my keyboard a little closer. Alright, let's just get right into it. Boop. There. And let's just start with the front. There we go. You're not first. No, you're third actually. Although for some reason my viewer tracker is way off. It says that currently there's nobody in here, which is obviously not the case. I don't even know why I leave it up. It is never accurate. Nope, you were first? Okay, well, whatever you say. You're last, yeah, you're last. Sorry. There we go. Let's actually do... Nah. Kinda like that one. Yeah, Voidicious was actually first. Hello, welcome in, Quirky Kitsune. Alright. I just need to figure out what direction I want to go here. In your chat log, you said first. Okay. Whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. I promise you, you weren't first. You're also now reading first as thirst. Well, I mean, they're not too far off. Don't want that one either. Let me just get an idea of what... That's kind of like that guy's skeleton. I don't know. It's like a little diagonal there. Yeah, I haven't fully decided how I want to draw this ref yet. I'm just playing around with things right now. I think I might want the foot up. So on the back view, you can see the feet. Need some help? Add fire. You know, fire can't always be the solution for everything, you know. Maybe if we add like a more dynamic hip, that might be fun. Alright, yeah, let's go that route. We just work off of this skeleton. Let me turn my smoothing on, that might help too. Why not? Well, I need to at least be able to get started before I add fire. Oops. You guess. Let me add a ground in here. Let's see, these legs are too long. Their legs look pretty short. Maybe. Oops. Or at least need to pull down the knee level. Let's try that. Phew. Okay. That might work. I'll need some adjusting a little bit later, but that's a good start. And let's actually take the body and make it a little bit longer. And also, oop, that's the wrong one. Whoop, take this. Really push in those sides. Let's bring this foot kind of more in. No, actually it's better the other way. Get to the shoulders. The neck's gonna be pretty well hidden, so I'm just gonna loosely put it in right there. And they've got really big forearms there. Let's go ahead and put that elbow there. And then we put in some toes. Fix up that leg a little bit more. Add in a little tail, at least a skeleton for a tail. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That seems pretty good. Maybe it's a little too close to the ground. Too close to their feet. There we go. Let's do something like that for the front. And this will also be our back sketch. Let's see, let's actually put it to this side. Let me scoot these out here. Then this one, we'll just erase all the inside details. And then put in some back details. So let's see. Let's see, their tail will go right about here. Let's put a tail a little bit higher, actually. It's like right about there. And it'll come out like kind of like right here. And erase those toes. Then we'll put in like a heel. Don't put in, if they have any paw pads anyway. Put those in there. Add in more heel details. Some shoulder blades. Maybe make that tail base a little bit larger. Let's actually bring these going the other way. There we go, that looks better. So it's kind of blend into the shoulder blades back here. And then this side. Oh, wait, there we go. See, so we got chest here. And then we got legs. Okay. We'll work off of that skeleton. Their chest right about here. And let's get their leggies in here. And those leggies seem quite a bit longer than we need. So let's just shrink them up a bit. Somewhere around there, maybe. Let's bring out that joint here a little bit more. Make it more pronounced. And then adding in that down there. And I need to figure out how I'm going to do the other leg. Maybe I'll bring in the perspective a bit so it won't show as much. Leg. Yeah. Really gotta figure out how to put this leg. Because digi legs work a lot different than regular human legs. Maybe I can bring it. I don't know if I can still bring it back and it not look weird though. Yeah, I think it's gonna look weird no matter what I do there. I don't know, maybe I can still kind of do it. No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I think I need to bring it forward. Yeah, poses are very hard, you know, like getting that initial idea out onto the canvas. It's really hard. There's a lot to consider and a lot to play with. Yeah, I might just leave it like this for now and decide on it later, once I have a more proper sketch worked out. So let's get the arm in now. I don't know if I want to go the same way as the reference, or if I want to bring the arm a different direction. Like maybe upwards. I also have to consider the amount of space on the ref, so I don't want to like bring it straight out. I want to keep it close to the body. Stop flipping. There we go. And I also need to consider the tail. So let me get the tail in here. Let's see. Maybe I can bring it... Might be able to bring it down below the character. Yeah, that might work. But I'll keep it close to the body, leaving more space for other things. Big pause. That might be a little too big. There we go. Nah, that doesn't look right either. I might need to bring it down. Let's see. Maybe I can tuck it behind their back. That might work out. Or like hand on the hip kind of a thing. But I also don't want to cover the side too much because this pose is really to show off the markings on the side. So let me actually, I might just leave the arm off and do, you know, a little X here to show that the arm is supposed to be attached here. Alright. Oh, that's, those actually aren't cats, playing with a plastic bag. That's actually just Drew eating fortune cookies. I don't think he heard me. He's got his headphones on, but he's eating fortune cookies, so that's the noise you're hearing in the background. Hey, he might be. He does play with plastic things a lot, like the cats do. It's funny, I think he doesn't hear me at all. Alright, let me sketch the 3/4 headshot here. I'm not entirely sure what species they're supposed to be. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd be some kind of canine. Oh, hello, nice to see you back in the stream today. Yes, it's my favorite viewer, yes! Let's see. Not hear you, we can start gossiping about him. Yeah, you can start gossiping because I don't think he's in the stream either. And he can't hear me talking, so you know, we're good to go. Could've just gossiped about him all he wants. All we want. Was there supposed to be an expression for this one? See, they didn't specify any kind of expression, so I'm just gonna go generic happy. You're probably my real favorite since you're first so often. I mean, you usually are the first one in here, or at least the first one to type. And, I apologize for any crinkly sounds you may be hearing. That's my boyfriend eating fortune cookies at his desk. He's really been chowing down on those. We can really judge him on how many cookies he's eating. He's totally oblivious that that we can all hear him. It's kind of great. Anyways. Face. He might be eating the plastic. He does eat the paper sometimes. Usually by accident, because he gets, like, stuck in the, like, the corners of the fortune cookie. But, yeah, I'm sure he eats a little bit of plastic in there, too. Yeah, Quirky Kitsune, you're also here quite a bit. I really do appreciate all you guys' support. You know, being here, just watching along, even if you're not chatting. I appreciate each and every one of you. Sammy Person is probably her favorite. I do really like Sammy. Yeah, Sammy's technically my cult leader. The cult of the Dr. Pepper crew. Oh no, 5% battery. You need to go charge your phone, laptop, whatever you're on. Tablet. Any other devices that might be used for streaming. Again, I apologize for this noise. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it.
Hmm?
What?
You said noise?
Yeah, we've just been talking about you eating fortune cookies.
Oh. Should I stop?
I mean, I don't know how loud it is for them.
I can stop. After this last one.
After. That's what I always say about chips. I'm like, okay, I'll be good after I eat this one last chip. And then I keep eating. Alright, let me keep sketching here. He doesn't have an addiction. He can stop anytime he wants. Exactly. I'm assuming you mean Photoshop or Illustrator. This is a Photoshop. Yeah, I don't really use Illustrator. I tried to use it once to make my logo, and after I was done, I quit. It's an infuriating program. MS Paint grew all the way. I did start on MS Paint. I think a lot of us digital artists have started on MS Paint. Oh, you want to get a good drawing program? Is Photoshop good? Photoshop is really good for drawing. It takes a while to learn though. But if you're just starting out, like just learning a new program, instead of going into Photoshop, which is a monthly subscription, I would go to Clip Studio Paint. Let me actually get the link for it and just link it in the chat. So right now, Photoshop is, you know, it's generally considered one of the top drawing programs, I guess. Clip Studio Paint. There we go. So just this right here. Oh, I'm sorry, I was typing and I hit the motion things. So this program is really good. They're making a lot of advancements, and I'm pretty sure they're going to surpass Photoshop soon if they haven't already. I would say this one is more worth it to get if you're just starting out. I have this program, I just don't use it because I don't want to have to relearn a new program. But I do think it's better. Or if it's not better right now, it will be very soon. I wouldn't buy it right away, because, yeah, there's no sale right now, but normally they have sales going on almost all the time for like half off. So you can get the full program for like, what was that, 25 bucks? You could get the, you know, the super fancy one over here, but you probably don't need that. You probably really only need the base one. The super fancy one is really only if you're making like professional manga comics or whatever, or animations. But you know, for like just drawing, this one's probably going to be more than enough for you. And again, it goes on sale for like 50% off all the time. So you can just grab for 25 bucks. It's definitely a lot cheaper in the long run. 2%, oh no. It really ran out of battery there. It's been charging, oh no. Be in the top 1%. Yeah, I think you got the wrong percentages there. I think you don't want to be 1% when you're on your electronic device. Yeah, it's bad for batteries. I mean, the battery's fine, but, you know, you can't use it once it reaches 0. Android OS is bad when it comes to battery, yeah. I recently got a new Samsung Galaxy. My old one would not hold a charge. I mean, it could get me through the day, usually. But I also sometimes had to charge it halfway through the day. Oh good, 3%. Yeah, now you're going somewhere. Right now you're going in the right direction. But yeah, Clip Studio, I highly recommend it. It's amazing, and they're constantly putting out updates that are amazing for illustrators. Photoshop it's really good, but they don't really do a whole lot, you know? It's kind of like one of those scenarios where like, oh yes, we're the top dog, we don't have to put any effort into our programs now. Which is kind of sad, but honestly, I hate subscription-based things, and I really should move away from it. But taking the time to learn a new program is just a lot, especially when I know I can work so much faster in Photoshop right now. You're using a Moto G6, battery isn't optimal for heavy usage on anything. Ugh. Yeah. My phone does pretty well now. You know, I mean, since it is brand new phones always have pretty decent battery anyway. People should wear them as armor. Yeah, really. The Nokia phone, you can just destroy everything. I remember seeing like a meme a while back where someone was like, I dropped my Nokia phone on the concrete. Phone's fine, but the concrete's broken. And it's like a picture, like the sidewalk all busted up. Oops. The Motorola Moto G series is a budget line. Yeah. Budget phones are definitely useful. I only got, shoot, what is mine? The Galaxy S20? I think it's the S20. I only got that one because my what I had before, an S6 was getting real poopy. I couldn't use it for much. Okay, now I need to flip the canvas. I think they're starting to make battery life a priority. Bet it was a marketing reason to have batteries lose half of their life after 2 years. Oh yeah, for sure. You know, if people can't use their phone after 2 years, definitely need to buy a new one. And if the experience was enjoyable enough, they'll probably stick, you know, brand loyalty and all. What was it? I remember Apple actually losing a, what do you call them? I guess like a court battle because they were purposely, like, making their old technology so bad people had to replace it. Like, going in there, like, purposely ruining the battery life. Stuff like that. I really hate Apple. So much. You had this in 2018, you lost so much life. Yeah. You never had a life to start with, you don't know what the difference is. Yeah, Samsung is really good. I really like their stuff. Yeah, that's why I've been sticking with Samsung phones in general. I think I also have some other Samsung things, but I don't know. I don't remember what they are. this is that. Yeah, I think that might be good. Alright, I need to hide that one. You hear more cookie eating? I don't know, maybe. I missed it. You don't know about the game console, though? Did they make a game console? Huh. I didn't know that they did that. I mean, I'm not surprised. Gaming in 2020 in particular really shot up. You know, everyone's stuck at home and they're like, well, what do we do? Play video games, I guess. Is that too floofy? Not be too floofy. You just said you don't know about their console. Investigate into the cookie eating. I'm not going to investigate, it's fine. Oop, I erased too much. You gotta go for a bit. You'll be back if you're still on later. Yeah, I should be on for quite a while. I mean, I'm just getting started, so... Oh god, it's already been 45 minutes. Anyway, yeah, I'm just getting started, so I'll be on for a while. Hello, welcome in, Shira. Just, working on a... This true person might be eating cookies, even after saying they wouldn't. It's fine.
I'm sorry, did you say my name?
No.
Okay. Should I be worried?
No.
Oh, okay.
What free program would you recommend? Free program. Is this... Hold on, I need to look up if this is free or not. I forget. Alright, come on. Come on, Chrome. You can load. Is this free? This is free. Okay, so I've heard a lot of good things about Krita. This is Krita. I've personally never used Krita or really looked into it too much, but I do know it's a free program and people talk pretty well about it. So it's probably pretty decent. Let's see, is there anything else? Is Toolsci. Is this one also free? This might... Is this free? Using this software. Okay, that's a lot of words. Size not free? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember that one. I thought it wasn't, but I wasn't sure. But if you're looking for a free program, I would try out Krita. That's the one that I've heard the most positive reviews about that I know is free. Okay, yeah, if you want to try Sci, it has a 30-day trial. Sumo Paint. I don't think I've ever heard of Sumo Paint. But yeah, free program, I'd recommend Krita. Paid program, I'd recommend Clip Studio. Clip Studio might also have a trial. I don't know. You'd have to look into that. Sumo Paint is free and online. Oh, it's one of those online things? Interesting. MS Paint. I mean, yeah, you could start in MS Paint. I mean, I started in MS Paint back in, God, 2013? 14? MS Paint should be free on any, or should already be installed on any Windows computer. There we go. Although I think they call it something, I think they just call it Paint now. Oh god, please let me search. Okay, well I need to search over here. But yeah, Paint is just on any Windows computer. It's basically just this. You know, you got your basic tools, you got your brushes. There's nothing super fancy, but it's definitely a good starting tool. You know, you got your different colors. You can choose whatever color you want. There's different, like, types of brushes and stuff. Yeah, it's not as useful as, like, Krita or Clip Studio. But, I mean, it's definitely good for starting. It's right on any Windows computer, so, you know, it's right there available for you to use. MS Paint is very basic. Yeah, it's very, very basic. Which, I mean, sometimes that's really all you need. You need to go AFK, but you'll leave the stream up. Okay. I appreciate you leaving the stream up. That helps me out a lot. You just opened up Sumo? Yeah, I've never heard of Sumo Paint. That sounds interesting. It's online. That does sound interesting. Yeah, Krita is definitely a good free tool, from what I've heard anyway. I've never personally used it. The only thing I've used is Photoshop. And MS Paint, technically. Is it compatible with Linux? I think it is. Come on. Come on, computer. Krita Linux. God, sorry, my keyboard is like on the other desk, so it's kind of hard to type. It is available on Linux. It's on Windows, Linux, OS X, Android tablets. So yeah, you should be good if you install Krita. I mean, you might need to do something special for it to work, because... I mean, I've used Linux a little bit, but not a lot, but it's definitely weird. Like, I understand why people like it, but, you know, I'm fine with just Windows. Actually, let's keep that. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Catpool and friends. Do you have a tablet? I do have a tablet. Hold on, I actually could just pull up a picture real quick. Yeah, I have a really fancy tablet. Nothing that any beginner would ever need. Let me get a picture. I sent a picture just yesterday. Let me scroll a little bit. Here we go. Oh, let me... So this is my drawing tablet. The whole thing. It's just a gigantic screen monitor that I can draw on. No beginner ever needs anything like this. But a tablet, like, you know, just a normal one that, like, sits in your lap or sits on your desk. Those are amazing. I started with one of those. I started with a, Wacom Bamboo. It was, like, a really cheap, really old model. Yeah, but, like, really, you only need something simplistic. I've just been drawing for many, many years, and this is my main source of income, so I've gotten a big, fancy tablet. Because, you know, this is right now my job. And that's how I get by. And having a really big screen tablet helps me work faster. But I could definitely work with a non-screened tablet that sat in my lap just fine. Yes, hi, wow, that looks awesome, yeah. I love my tablet a whole lot. Nice work. What species is that? It's kind of this guy. I don't actually know what species it is. I'm just working on it. I think the client said, hold on, I can scroll up here a little bit. Actually, no, Shira's in chat. Shira, do you know what species this is? If it is a species? It's a spirit guide. Okay. Oh yes, yeah, I remember that now. Like in Coco, the movie, the the Day of the Dead, like spirit guides and stuff. What's my favorite species? If it's a real life species, like any feline, you know, like I love cats a whole lot. I don't really know if what cat's my favorite though. If it was like any feline, probably maybe like a tiger. Tigers are cool. Or like a snow leopard. I love their spots. But if it's like a fantasy creature, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I love a lot of made-up species. I kind of have a hard time deciding. I mean, dragons are definitely really cool. But there's like also just like a lot of general cryptids that are so well made. I just love creativity so much. Yeah, but I definitely love the colors on this guy. He's so pretty. Alright, let me keep drawing here. Currently trying to draw on a trackpad of a Chromebook. Oh my god. No. I would hate that so much. I mean, I used to... What was it? I mean, I used to draw with a mouse. But not a trackpad. Trackpads are god-awful. I mean, drawing with a mouse is also really hard. Back for a sec just to remind you, fire. No, no fire. No, 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 no. No fire. You also just don't draw a whole lot in general. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's fine. You know, not everyone needs to draw, and you don't really need anything super fancy to, you know, to do some doodles. You have a few yourself. You're streaming live zone as a Deadpool cat. You have a wicker beast you're working on for real life. And you have a UG... Oh, I think I remember hearing about them. A UG drawing pad, but there's no view window on it, so it's a pain in the butt. Yeah. There's definitely a lot. Like, I love wicker beasts so much. They have really cool, like, mouth. Well, like their teeth, like, blend in with their lips. I love it so much. Deadpool cat, that sounds really cool though. I love Deadpool. He's such a great character. And drawing tablets. Yeah, I used to draw... I drew many years without a screened tablet. And like, it definitely got me by just fine. You know, they're really good tablets too. But for drawing as often as I do, a screen tablet just helps me speed up my process so much more. I've never had a Wacom tablet though. I've always stuck with Wacom. They're good tablets. They're expensive, but they're good. Well, not all of them are expensive, but most of them are expensive. You drew a peanut? Good job. I'm just imagining the little, what's that character's name? He's like on like a little can of peanuts. I think his name is just Mr. Peanut. But I like that guy. He's so simple and I love it. Oh yeah, definitely. If you buy a tablet, you have to pay attention if it's compatible with your system. I feel like in general, Linux users are pretty well aware, you know, of checking out that kind of stuff beforehand. Because not everything supports Linux. Alright, I spent way too long on that. You know, just talking so much. I'm having a good time now. Really do enjoy spending time with all you guys. Alright, I sketched that one out in more detail than I was anticipating. Let's just get a quick doodle in for the eyes. Your PC dual boots to Windows? Okay, yeah. I used to have a laptop that I did that too. So that's always handy. Of course, my laptop hated dual booting. It was a pain in the butt. But I had to do it for class, so... You know, you do what you have to do. You think that most tablets are only compatible with Mac or Windows? Yeah. That is definitely the case for a lot of things. You like Kali, good distro. You can share a pic if you would of your peanut. Yeah. I guess that's one of the downsides. I mean, well, maybe it's not a downside on Twitch that you can't share pictures. I'm sure there's a lot of trolls that would take a whole lot of advantage of that if you could share pictures. I currently have my auto moderator set up to like immediately remove any links. Because, you know, I don't want any trolls coming in here. Nice job, by the way. You like it so far? Awesome! I'm glad you're liking it so far. Just kinda... The bodies are definitely super roughly sketched out, but I'm gonna refine those up. Uh-oh. Sorry, Hushafazu, that was my auto-moderator. Automatically removing a link. It worked. Yeah, my auto-moderator is very on top of things. Yeah, occasionally people come in here and, like, they don't... Like, they're not sharing links to anything bad. But, they just don't know that they're not allowed to share links, or my, auto-mod will really jump on them and, and take it away. It was a nice date.com. I mean, I think it has to be. Well, I mean, date.com, there's a space in there. Or is there a space? Oh yeah, there is a space. Yeah, so I think it has to be, like, all together for it to work. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure how the automod works half the time. It just does its thing and I just let it, I guess. Onward Travels, nice to meet you. Have a great rest of the stream. Peace, love, and tacos. Alright, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Thank you again for the follow, and I want tacos. Actually, I haven't had a taco night in a while. You can send it to me on Discord. You could send it to me on Discord, yeah. I don't know if you're in any of the chats that I'm in. God, I don't know what my Discord username is. I know it's Zoo the Craze, but then they just tack on a bunch of numbers at the end. Could you do it with a few less feminine eyelashes? Sure, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be going super feminine, because, I mean, like, yeah, they got some lashes on there. But yeah, I can definitely, let me take this and that. And we can also kind of shorten that a little bit. I'm not gonna... Is that good? Or do you want me like to chop off those little lashes at the end completely? Yeah, can we be boy? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so these are the eyes. I'm just gonna put a general box around them, so I know not to draw in that area. Yo, you sent it to me? Let me pull up Discord real quick. Oh, I always forget it's going to that screen now. Alright, Discord. Ba, 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 ba. Google Chrome, yeah. You send it to me. Did you send it on Discord? I don't have any messages. I don't think. Or did you send it to me somewhere else? Oh, wait, there we go. It just took a minute to send. Alright, guys, are you ready? Are you ready to behold the peanut? Oh, no, you're fine. Alright, everybody, I need you all to brace yourselves to see the most beautiful peanut drawing you have ever seen. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wabam! Look at that. Look at that majesty. Oh, it's chef's kiss. Like, mwah. Mm. I hope you guys are ready. I hope I didn't startle you guys with such a beautiful peanut drawing. Alright, let me put this back over here so it doesn't open up on this window again. It's so good. It is the most beautiful peanut I've ever seen. It's so beautiful, I know, isn't it? Let me take symmetry off. Alright, so we got the eyes. What did it next is a maw. Let's see. So Shira, you're in chat, so you could probably answer this for me. Is their muzzle, like, face generally kind of canine-like, or like, what is the face shape kind of like? So I see it in this drawing, at least it's pretty short, like a short muzzle. But, like, you know, that could just be the artist's style. Like this one, it looks relatively short, but maybe a little bit longer than that one. I don't know, I'm just trying to get a gauge on how to draw the muzzle a little bit better. What's my favorite weather? Snow. Always snow. I love snow so much. I live in an area where we don't get a ton of it each year, but we get a little bit in it. I love it all so much. I would love to live somewhere where we get, like, actual snow. You like it more as in the Lord picture? Okay. I will base it off of that one then. Okay. Let's see. You live on the southwest coast area. Oh yeah, so you probably don't get a super ton. Yeah, I'm like in the middle of the East Coast. You like it short but a bit muscular still. Okay. Let me get a little reference real quick. Now that I know what I'm going for. Come on, Google Chrome, you can load. Alright, let me get... You drive hours on end just to get to a big ski place. I used to ski a lot. When I was a kid, anyway. Once I got into, like, high school, I don't know. My family didn't go skiing anymore. Neither did I. What's a short dog muzzle? I guess that looks kind of reminds me of a pit bull almost. Not quite. Okay. Face. There we go. I mean, not a full pit bull, but like... It's got like that kind of short, stocky feel to it. God, sometimes Google results are horrifying. Like, I'm just trying to find a dog with his mouth open. So is my avatar so... Oh god. Yeah, sorry, my... I'm typing, so... Good. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my hotkeys for my face rig automatically goes to, like, the Z, X, and C button. So, yeah. So when I'm typing just in Google Chrome, I'm hitting those keys, and it's triggering all those emotion things to pop up. I tried changing it, but it did not want to change. I don't know why. And I think my face tracking program is a little broken. Why you judging? I'm not judging. Alright, I just want to get a good picture of a dog with their mouth open that's not horrifying. Is that so hard to ask for, Google? I know you mentioned getting a Stream Deck. Have you thought about using a number pad in the meantime? I did try switching it to the number pad, but it did not work. Or to the function keys, anyway. I also did try the number pad. That did not work either. I tried literally anything except for, like, the main keys, you know, the letters, the alphabet. But it did not want to do it. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that later. But I am getting a Stream Deck. So maybe once I get that, maybe I can map it to that better. I don't know. You forgot to mention it is indeed a canine jaw, but yeah, I guessed that. It looked fairly canine to me. Anyway. I'm just trying to get a gauge on, like, what kind of canine I want to, like, reference here. What other pets do I have? I only have 2 cats. Those are my only pets. Unless you count plants. But plants aren't really pets. I have a lot of plants, though. Where's dog? Face. Function keys are no-go for you at the moment because of laptop functions. You'd have to hold down the FN key. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would get annoying if you had to hold down FN every time. You know, I'm on a desktop, so I have actual function keys. Let's go... It's blushing. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm typing again. There we go. Don't be so shy. I'm just trying to type. Yeah, that's definitely the downside of my current setup. My my stream deck should be getting here in a couple weeks, I think. It'll at least be a little while before I can set it up anyway. But once I have that, hopefully things will be better. If not, I have to figure out what's up with the face tracking program and why it won't let me change the function keys. Well, technically I can change the hotkeys. It just, it won't work unless I have the program, like, open and, like, I'm in that program. So I can't have it running in the background like I am right now. I'm not really sure why. But I'll have to look into that. That's a big octopus squid thing. Yeah, you already have to use FN in cases where you want to quick save or take screenshots in a lot of Valve games. Yeah. Yeah, Valve does do a lot of function key stuff. I'm not like 100% sure how the Stream Deck works. But I think it's literally just like its own keyboard almost. It's like it shouldn't interfere with regular program stuff. I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't know. Squidward made good calamari. Rip Squidward. Yeah, it's more like hotkeys. That's what I figured they were. I mean, either way, I need to have more hotkeys. Photoshop takes up like all of the hotkeys, so I don't have much for anything else. Alright, did that trigger any emotions? No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I already have plans. I have, I mean, I don't have it open right now, but I do have, like, a voice mod. So I could change, like, my voice, like, make it all echoey and everything. And once my Stream Deck comes here, I'm hoping to, like, you know, set it up so I can easily have my voice mod open and, like, just use it regularly. Also use it for scene changing in OBS and the face thing on my face tracking program. Alright, let's go with these two. I'm spending too long looking at stuff. Come on, there we go. Have you seen the Go XLR? I have seen the Go XLR. It looks really cool. Definitely out of my budget, but yeah, it looks really amazing. Let's see, so we go in, jaw there, and back out. Okay. Yeah, it's $500, which is definitely out of my budget right now. I was able to afford what was it? The Stream Deck was like, I think $150. Maybe it was like $180, somewhere around that range. Under $200, which was that was pretty much my limit there. Well, let me erase this. I am hoping to upgrade my, I guess not my whole setup technically, but my my PC soon. It doesn't do so well with my streaming stuff. Sadly, with the current market, it's impossible to get CPUs, GPUs, all that kind of stuff. So I'm aiming to get a pre-built this time. Just because that's really the only feasible way to get, you know, to get a GPU, a good GPU anyway. My PC is definitely out of date. I built it back in like 2015, 16? Somewhere around there. I've got, like, in my current setup, I've got like a, oh, what is it? A Radeon 390. I got Intel i7, I think it's 4th generation. They're about to scalp the 30 series. Yeah, scalping. Between the scalping and there's like issue with like chip manufacturers right now. It's a big old hot mess. Definitely can't really compete with that. But the pre-built companies, they're able to like get their hands on, you know, like the GTX. I think I'm aiming to get like a 3070. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Intel anymore. I'm aiming to get a AMD. Could you do the upper jaw a little bit bulldog-ier? Okay, yeah, short and big. That's what you mean. Yeah, I can do that. But yeah, I'm getting I forget what it was, AMD 5600X or something like that. Are you doing this for them? Yeah, this is a commission that Sheer is getting from me. So this is their character that they wanted to get a reference sheet for. I have AMD. Oh yeah, I've definitely heard really good things about AMD, and I'm really impressed with how they're doing. Like, again, it's kind of the same deal with Photoshop and Clip Studio. You see, Photoshop was the top dog for so long that they didn't really try to make it impressive. Like, sure, they did updates on it, but they didn't do anything drastically amazing. And then Clip Studio comes out here and they're like putting out amazing features like every month. And I feel like it's the same kind of scenario with AMD and Intel. Oh yeah, the new lineup, I'm sure it's gonna kill Intel. Intel definitely needs to start stepping up their game. They were the top dog for too long, and they got too cushy with it. They stopped trying. But yeah, I'm definitely getting AMD for my new setup. I just need to wait for the company I want to buy from to get in stock again. They really grew complacent. They stopped trying. They were just like, yep, we're the best. And that's it. But what happens is if you stop trying, then, well, someone else takes your spot. Let's, and then we'll pop the nose out. Give it a little bit more dimension. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I'm really excited for AMD. How do I want to do this? Let me take the skeleton and shorten it up a little. AMD is the best. Hi, Sammy. Welcome back. I saw you missed your laptop delivery, Sammy. in case you guys don't know, Spirit Panda Costumes is Sammy. I usually try to say people's usernames, but sometimes I'm too familiar with their actual name. You were said that you could only find Intel laptops. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of laptops are staying with Intel, it seems. Like, you can find some, I think... Actually, I don't know if I've seen any that... with AMD. I also haven't really looked at laptops, because I don't need a laptop right now. Yeah, Sammy's still fine. Okay, yeah, cool. But yeah, I'm really trying hard to get AMD for my next PC. Like, my Intel i7 is done fine, but with all the advancements that AMD has done, I definitely want AMD. 64 cores, 128 threads. Yeah. What is it? Hold on. I'm actually... While this talk computers, so I'm planning to buy my PC from NZXT. You know, they're basically just a computer building place. I mean, you can make your own. God, I keep typing and hitting my emotions. I'm just so emotional today, apparently. Yeah, NZXT building. I'm planning to get the streaming PC, which has the Ryzen. Okay, yeah, the Ryzen. Can I not highlight? Apparently, you can't highlight. So it's got an AMD PCU. It's got the 3070 for graphics. Like, it's a pretty good pre-built. Normally, I would make my own or like build my own, but you know, you can't do that right now. I mean, you could if you wanted to fork over a fortune. But like, their prices are really good. Like, I think they're some of the best that I've seen, anyway, from my brief research into pre-built systems. Yeah, I'm really excited. I really hope they bring that in stock soon. Because my PC's real old. You remember when processors only had 4 cores? Oh man, yeah. Yeah, and I can always swap out parts later. And that's the thing I love about desktops. You can just be like, you know what? Heck this. I want something different. But like, honestly, those specs in there, I'm actually pretty happy with, so I'd probably stay with them for quite a while. Now I feel again that my system with a 2016 i7 and GTX 1070 is not up to date. Yeah, mine's definitely not up to date. It's so not up to date. You recommend them to people that want a custom build but don't want to build one. Yeah. Yeah, I do really love that they have an option for people to, like, pick the parts, but then they just put it together. Good enough to play Candy Crush. That's all you need. Just Candy Crush it. Alright, right, nose ring. That's not right. Your laptop is running with a 7th gen i7 and a GTX 1050. Also has 16 gigs of RAM, terabyte SSD. Yes, that's not that bad. Yeah, I'm stuck with, I'm pretty sure it's a 4th gen Intel i7. Let me tell you, Premiere, Adobe Premiere hates it so much. It's always complaining. It's like, ew, your Intel is bad and poopy. It's kind of annoying. You built yours in 2019, so it's still pretty good. When parts came in, you had no idea what part was the SSD. Yeah. Yeah, I built mine in like I think it was 2016. So mine's pretty out of date. But I bought some good, or like decent parts when it was you know, for 2016. I think I have 16 gigs of RAM. I know I changed it around a couple years back at least. You're building a server with using SSH, which is going to act like Google Drive. That's pretty cool. You see, my major is technically computer science, but I don't actually do a lot of techy things with my life right now. Let me get a picture of Bull Terrier. Sorry if my emotions are all over the place again while I'm typing. Side view. I always forget just how intense the nose bridge of a Bull Terrier is. Like, some of these are super intense. They're probably the show dogs that are that intense. I don't know. I'm not amazing with what's a show dog and what's not a show dog. Me too. Like if you agree. Just smash that like button. God. Support my Patreon. I don't know what the YouTubers say. Hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. What else do they normally do? It's like and subscribe and smash that bell and I don't know what else. Comment down below. Yes, you're still here. So Shira, did you want? It's like right now I have like a pretty steep angle, like, a general dog, but do you want the nose bridge to be like more sloped upwards? Kind of like a Bull Terrier? Like, I don't know, maybe something kind of more like that? Where the eyeball's like here, somewhere. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna just keep sketching the bottom while I'm at it. Let's play 10 seconds game. Do you manage to give a like, subscription, click the bell, and write a comment in 10 seconds? God, that would be intense. That's so much to do in just 10 seconds. Click the join button. Do they have a join button? It's a shame that some YouTubers do things like that. Yeah. I mean, like, I get it. They need to build their audience and everything, and it actually does show that if you ask people to like, subscribe, etc., more people will do it. So, like, I get it. It's a little annoying, but I get it. Do they have a tongue in these pictures? I don't see a tongue. Oh, hi, June.
Oh, hi. I didn't see that.
What are you doing?
Just standing.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Shira, do they just have like a normal tongue? Or is it like a special tongue? Is it like super long or pointy or forked? Or is it just like a normal dog tongue? I need to draw that. Just normal tongue? Okay. make this more intense. Yeah, like maybe give him like a little snarl here. Show off those teethers. Do they breathe fire often or just every now and then? You and fire. Also, welcome back. Yeah, you probably feel like asking for likes and stuff, but a lot of YouTubers overdo it. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them definitely do overdo it. Do you get people asking to do it for free and then saying they will get you recognized if on their YouTube with 3 subs? Thankfully, no. Oh, I'm getting a kitty delivery. Hi, kitty. Hi, Coda. Oh, you a good boy. Oh, you a good boy. Let me scooch over so he has room to sit on my chair. Because my chair's his chair, I guess. Oh, Coda. Okay, bye. He is left. No, he doesn't. Well, I mean, he does beg for food, but he knows it's not food time right now. He just likes to say hi sometimes. Or in this case, Drew brought him over to my desk and plopped him in my chair.
He wanted to say hi, but was too scared to ask.
Oh. You blame me for your procrastination? I am pretty, distracting. I'm good at distracting people. Like, oh, I need to get work done, and I'm like, no.
Are you distracting people, or are they distracting you?
It's kind of going both ways. That reminds me, would any of y'all be willing to follow my Twitch channel with only 9 followers? Boo-doo-doo. It is actually pretty hard to get new followers on Twitch. You wanted to do art today, but I distracted you successfully. Well, good. Alright, this... You have 20, but you don't really stream anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty new to streaming, so I only have... I think with the follow today, that puts me at 32. I'm trying to get to affiliate because I just want to have all the fun, like, the channel points and, like, the little emoticons and everything. I want those. That's really all I want. Okay, I need to focus. What am I doing? That's not how button jaws work. Yeah, like a few of my friends are at, affiliate rank, and I just love playing with all their channel points and everything.
It's like they're just kind of like trying to work, and you're just like over there fiddling with their points.
I mean, for Puffin, every time I hop into her stream, I always make sure I save enough channel points to make her take a sip as soon as I enter. That's like my thing. Make her take a sip of water or alcohol or whatever she has. More work. Yeah, gotta keep working. Gotta step out for a walk, you'll leave the stream open. Where are you going, Drew?
A walk?
Wow.
Don't worry, I won't come back with cake.
It's been so long since you've been on a walk.
Yeah, it's been so long since it's been nice weather and not raining the whole day.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh.
So you're gonna take a nap? Or will you? I don't know. What are you gonna do? Such a mystery. Whoop! I just dropped my pen. Sometimes you just get into arting so much that it just flies right out of your hand.
I forgot that someone out there decided that people don't need headphone ports anymore on their phones.
Yeah, sorry, you can't listen to music anymore. It's banned.
Did you hear like the 20 minutes saying it was out? She decided that that's the best time to miss her laptop delivery.
Yeah, we talked about it when she entered the stream. Yeah, the weather is beautiful. Well, welcome back. That was a short nap. Alright, I need to fix this. Let's actually go to liquefy. It was a power nap, yeah. Whoops, that's not the right one. You were hungry. Food does sound nice. Then again, I had lunch not too long ago, so I'm not that hungry. But like, I'm almost always in a mood for snacking. I love snacking. Alright, let's cut this off. Always hungry. Yeah, I always could use a snack. Nope, I drew on the wrong layer. Whoopsies. I do that too often. Now let's maybe take this out. Still satisfied with it. Keep going, Masha looks awesome. I actually want to keep the eye on there, I think. There's so much thunder and rain. Uh-oh. Yeah, over here it's just a bright sunny day. One of the warmest days we've had in a while, too. Alright, we got a sketch there. Pause. Let's see. Whoops.
Okay. Headphone situation resolved. I will see you eventually.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you. Should I come back with cake?
I mean...
I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry.
I like cake. But I'd also feel bad that you'd buy a cake. Sammy says bye and have fun.
I'll try and tell Sammy to have fun as well with her all her ravioli emails.
You see, we call him Ravioli so much that I actually don't remember his name. Rivali, that's it.
No, it's ravioli.
Ravi-
He changed it when he was young because people kept making fun of him.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always been ravioli.
A cake? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday.
Oh,
You
is it your
guys-
birthday again?
No, not my birthday. But you see, you got a cake, and then we had cake for so long that now my body craves cake. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was... hand.
You must step on your tail.
Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You will have to go one day.
This meme will never die for now. Let me scooch that down there. Die, not day. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. We'll never die. Yeah. You guys definitely aren't gonna let it die, are ya? At least not for a while. What meme? It clearly must be her birthday. She's getting cake. It's not my birthday. Sometimes you just...
Can I get you birthday cake?
No, you
Do you
don't...
have a specific cake you want?
No, don't get cake.
Get cake? Okay.
No, don't get...
I should get my keys so I get back in.
Yeah, keys might be helpful for getting back in.
Yeah, I don't trust the cats not blocking me out.
Yeah, the cats.
Wait.
Do we have a package?
It must be birthday gift.
Is it for me?
If it's your birthday.
Who's it for? Oh wait, I was expecting a package today. I ordered some peppermint oil pills. At this rate, the joke might go on until it's actually a birthday again. I know, right? It's definitely going on longer than I thought it would be. I sent you a cake for your birthday. Let's see. Claude there. Alright, let me hide these so I don't get confused. You hope they help me? Yeah, I hope they help too. I technically didn't get the IB Guard brand. I got like a different brand of peppermint oils that were a lot cheaper. But like my stomach doesn't... it's not super bad, so I think like a cheaper, you know, not as effective brand will do the trick. But if it doesn't, I'll definitely try the IB Guard instead. You know, just want to be cheap as I can, because IB Guard is expensive. my gosh. I hate having an upset tummy, but goodness gracious, I don't know if I'm that upset. Especially because they recommend you take one like every day, sometimes twice a day. Hungry. Is that a Dorito chip? I want Doritos. You know, I really want grapes. I haven't had grapes in so long, and I love grapes. Yeah, grapes are good. I like the green grapes, like, you know, like a little sour almost. Okay. Oh, it looks like another mailman is here. My desk is like facing the window, so I can always see the mail people like popping up and delivering packages. And that guy keeps honking his horn. Your tummy is angy? Oh no! Make it unangy. You need to go. Okay, well I hope your tummy gets unangy soon. And I hope you had a good time here while you were here. You'll be back in like 2 hours. 1 hour. We should be going for a while because I keep getting distracted. I don't know. I think I'll maybe go till like, I don't know, maybe 6, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 2, possibly 3 more hours. Boy. Boo. Brr. Bleh. Bye. There you go. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, so we got thumb. I also have a class from 4 to 4:50, just a heads up. Okay. Yeah, always feel free to dip out of my stream whenever you need to. I'm planning on being here for a while. Keep getting distracted by fun things. Man, I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm actually really happy with how this hand is going. Like, if any of you guys have been here for other drawing streams, I'm always complaining about drawing hands, but this one's going well. It makes me nervous, but also excited. Your weak point are eyes. Yeah, I'm usually pretty decent about eyes. Sometimes it's hard for me to, like, make them match each other if it's, like, you know, like a full, like, front view. Sometimes three-quarter views, too. But hands, oh my god, hands and feet are so hard for me. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I've been drinking a lot of water. So I'll just be back in like 2 minutes. Actually, not even 2 minutes. It'll probably just be like 1 minute. Let me just write feed break in case anyone pops in and is like, why aren't they talking? Anyways, I'll be right back. Excuse me, boys. Okay, I am back. I was in the kitchen for a little bit and the cats thought I was going to give them ice cubes. They are very disappointed right now. Alright, let me take that off. Alright, let's keep going with this. There's something going on down there. Alright, I think the hardest one is going to be the one that's fully extended out. map with fingers in here. Okay. Alright, let me just draw a line across and erase out the middle bits. It's a little off. Tilt it a little bit that way, that might help. Let me actually get rid of some of this over here. Because the whole hand's at like an angle, so I don't know if that would show. That's a bit better. Alright, I'm gonna leave the hand sketch at that. Shrink it. I'll put it over here for now. So we got that. We got them all. We got the eyes. We got... That's not quite finished. I need to plop the hair on. Let me actually transform... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Flip. Alright, let me edit this a little bit. And let me make that... He's so fluffy. I love how fluffy he is. Let me make this a bit stockier, like the maw. There we go. Now it's more like that. Oh, while you're here, did you want any specific expression for this headshot? Like, did you want him to look like, you know, like neutral or happy, sad, angry, sassy, you know, like anything of that sort? Sassy's fine? Okay. Let's see. You love that fluff so much. I do too. It's so flippin' cute. Let me get a lighter color for the hair so we can see it better. Alright. So it kind of starts behind here. Your autocorrect is trying to correct to German? Well, that's unusual. I mean, I guess unless you are German. Yes, but you're not living in Germany. Interesting. I don't know, maybe it's just... I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if the autocorrect keyboards work that way, but... maybe, like, it's seen you, like, browsing German sites or whatever, and it's like, hey, you could use this German keyboard autocorrect stuff. There we go. It's funny, yeah. Yeah, Shear's German too. I think, last week we had another German viewer. I think most of my viewers are German for some reason. At least my most, what's the word I'm looking for? At least my most frequent ones, I guess. I really do have a lot of German people in my stream. It's kind of interesting. And I'm definitely not even close to German. Or Germany, for that matter. You lived there for about 1 to 2 years? Yeah, I've never been to Germany. The closest I've been is I had a German roommate for like 1 year in college, and that was it. You're San Francisco? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, so we got headshot. So we got paw, maw, eyes, headshot. So now I just need to do the bodies. Yeah, I do know what state you're in, Quirky Kitsune. I abandoned that state and not looking back. No, not Arizona. Not Ohio. Alright, let's work on these full bodies now. Oops, I turned down the opacity on the wrong layer. You're going to try every state. God, there's a dog barking his head off down outside. Everyone should just come to Michigan. I mean, honestly, yeah. I used to visit Michigan like every summer for like, you know, for like just a few days. And God, it was just so nice up there. It's such a nice state, and they have my favorite cream soda in Michigan that I can't find anywhere else. Z and I went to the same university. In my case, I'm still attending due to being a little under 3 years younger. Yeah, we went to the same university. You're really just going down the list of all the states, aren't you, there? But yeah, I graduated, God, what was it, 2019 now? Yeah, 2019, in the spring. Still haven't found a job. It kind of makes me feel awkward, you know? Because whenever I try applying, they're like, oh yeah, so what have you been doing since you graduated? And I'm like, nothing. Just been drawing furries, I guess. It's a little awkward. You guys are really guessing all those states, aren't you? West Virginia. The worst of the Virginias. Oh, I'm on the wrong color. Am I on the wrong layer too? I am on the wrong layer. Yeah, the state was already guessed. Actually, both that state and the state I currently live in. China. Yeah, that's definitely the state I live in. Actually, let me resize these so they're larger, so it's a little easier for me to get some details in there. Okay. Massachusetts. What was creepy? Did I miss something? Me resizing things? Dakota, come here. here, bud. Come here. Hop up. Hop up. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Hop up. No, you're gonna stay on the ground? Okay. Bye, Coda. The university name gives it away, as does the unofficial for Discord. For said university that you also share with me. Yeah. Yeah, literally the name of the state's in the university name. Coda, what do you want, bud? Hop up. Hop up. Come on, buddy. Hop up. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. You gonna help me draw? You gonna help me draw, bud? Oh, bye. Bye, Coda. He really just hops up my lap for like 2 seconds and leaves. I don't understand. He gets like 2 pets in and then he's like, I'm out. Although he seems a little alerted right now. So there might be people by the door and he's worried about it. You're still guessing states. I mean, I'm not going to disclose where Quirky Kitsune is, because that's all up to him. Coda's invading. Yeah. Coda's just... He's just doing his own thing. He seems worried about something, but I don't know what it would be. It might be the fact that Drew's gone. They're quarantine kitties, so they're not really used to either of us being out of the house. He wants attention. You need to go to each state. Yeah, I don't mind saying where I currently am. I currently live in Virginia, but that's not where I went to university. Actually, I guess technically I did go to university for a little bit in Virginia. That's not where I got my degree from, anyway. But you do have to head out to your class. Alright, well, you have fun in class. I mean, as much fun as you can possibly have in a class. Give me the name without the state and you will not Google it. Like the name of the university? Or... Yes. Polytechnic. That's it. That's the name without the state. It's a pretty generic name, and there's a lot of polytechnics out there. I will tell you, it's one of the worst states in the US. I guess at least in my opinion. I hate it. I hate that state so much. I was only there for a few years. Yeah, there you go. It is pretty funny how everyone's in agreement that it's one of the worst states in the US. It's just so hot and humid, and like a lot of the people there are really crazy. You have a Florida man, Florida woman, Florida squirrel, Florida gator, you got all the things. It's really terrifying. Alright, I need to focus. There's a legit reason for that tax privacy or lax privacy laws. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember reading about that. Oh yeah, Australia's like Florida but intense. At least wildlife-wise. Like everything there just wants to and can kill you. Florida, you know, at least it's really just the gators you have to worry about. And some gigantic Burmese pythons that are not supposed to be there. Noki, buddy! Noki, come here! I got a rare guest visit from Noki. Come back, I want to pet you. Okay, bye. Noki wanted attention, but he did not want pets. He's now gone. The smallest spider you ever saw in Australia was probably 10 inches. Good God. And you see, I have like a I guess it is a phobia of spiders. Like, I'm fine, you know, with them in video games and TV and everything. And I'm okay looking at spiders if they're like in a glass tank and they can't get out. But if there's a spider, like that's just out in the open, I don't care how big it is, I'm gonna freak out. It can be like barely bigger than the tip of a pencil, and I'm like, nope, nope, get out of here, I don't want you. You have hydromechanica phobia. I don't know what that is. Anything underwater causes... Oh. Underwater. Interesting. I mean, I'll admit, if I'm, like, swimming in the ocean and anything touches me, I'll freak the hell out. But, like, I don't know, I guess without that happening, I'm generally fine with it. Hydromechanical phobia. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of interesting names for phobias out there. Cement blocks to dams freak you out. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that phobia before. The more you learn, I guess. Each day you learn something new. Have I been drawing on the wrong layer? I have been. Good. Every time. At least it's almost always easy for me to just cut it out. Put it where it's supposed to be. Let me increase my opacity. There we go. look up anatidaephobia. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Anatidae phobia. Oh, the fear at any point somewhere in the world a duck or goose may be watching the person who is suffering from the phobia. I love it. There's so many different phobias out there. I love how specific that one is, though. It's a real thing, too. Yeah, that is really weird. I don't think I've ever met anyone that's been afraid of a duck or goose watching them. I mean, to be fair, I guess if it was a goose, and I could see it in person staring at me, I'd get a little intimidated. Geese are terrifying. Like, if I just saw one, like, eyeing me up, like, you know, looking like it wants to charge at me, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, geese are terrifying. Then again, I say that, but I also go visit some local geese every now and again. Like maybe a 15-minute walk from my apartment, there's 2 geese that just like hang around this community pond, and I go visit them sometimes. You don't know what the phobia is called, but you fear switched off hydrojets. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one either. There's probably a name for it. I feel like there's a name for everything. There's so many different names for phobias. I know I have very slight, I think it's tryptophobia. Like all like a bunch of like little holes and stuff. Like it's not bad, but like if the holes are arranged in a specific way, it kind of irks me a bit. Once again, same. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the more common ones, at least. I feel like a lot of people have tryptophobia, at least to some degree. Do you have a lot of phobias? I don't think I have too many. You have pretty bad emetophobia. Is that like vomit? I'm just trying to. I know I've heard of that one. I can't remember what that one is, though. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool, I guessed right. Wow, look at me. Remembering things. My teachers would be proud of me. Yeah, I feel like that's another, like, relatively common one. Oh, I hear Drew. Oh, the kitties are charging over to the door. They're so excited. You have phasmophobia. Uh-oh. I think Drew may have accidentally locked himself out. Like panic attack inducing run. Oh geez, that's like a really strong response. Oh, there you are, Drew.
Hello.
Hey, Drew.
I did not lock myself out.
Okay, yeah, I tried to peek under my monitors, but I couldn't see you.
That's for Senkai.
Yeah, they were very excited. They started charging to the door when they heard you.
Oh, a cake? What is that doing?
Oh, Shira, do you want him to have a belly button? Or not?
He's blazing.
No belly button. Okay, can do. See, you lack fear of height and darkness, though. Well, that's pretty cool. A lot of people are afraid of the dark and of being up high. I mean, I'll definitely get nervous if it's like really dark and I'm not home or something, you know? If I'm like out and about or somewhere new, I'm not a fan of being in the dark.
I'm afraid of fear. That's scary.
Yeah, you know, fear is scary. Fear is scary. No bungee jumping for you. Yeah, I would never bungee jump either. Like, even if I wasn't super fragile, I just wouldn't like it. Necrophobia. That's like dead things. Like fear of the dead? Cool. Look at me using my big brain.
Big bear brain. Big bear power.
Gotta use my brain for something nowadays. Yeah, I feel like that one would be common too. Like, it's always uncomfortable just being near anything dead, you know?
Bear brain. You want to put stuff like this for
Are you Lord Voldemort, who fears death? Oh my god. Lord Voldemort's in chat confirmed. Oh, thank you for my packets. One, two, three. Big Harry Potter fan. Yeah, you know, I think I'm like one of the rare people that never really got into either Harry Potter or Star Wars. I never really, you know, like as a kid I never really got into those. Never really saw them either. I think a lot of Zoomers feel that way in general. I think it's because people have the fear of dying, which is like, oh shit, something died here. I don't want to die. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of dying. Hands, yeah, I actually have been drawing hands decently well today. Like, look at... No. Hold on, let me move that. Look at that, I drew a hand. No, not all days. Only some days I'm good at drawing hands, and today is one of those days. So you're kind of afraid, not super afraid, but like if it's time, it's time. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure where I stand. Like, I definitely don't want to die anytime soon. And it's also like the aspect of, you know, the unknown. Like, what happens after death? We don't know. Do you just forget to turn the draw hands ability on? Yeah, I do. Do you want me to draw another peanut for you? I would love another peanut drawing. That last one you did was just the best drawing I've ever seen. You can't help but notice the lack of fire. It's been out for 2 hours and still missing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No fire. Let's see. Hands at your side. That means your thumb would be on this side. Okay. Ooh, I keep flipping and I'm gonna turn all over the place. Big paws, oh yeah, real big paws. You look better without the thumb. Now I gotta add a thumb. Everything's going wrong. I actually might just be able to change this. Looks fine with the thumb. Not to me. I am my own worst critic. I need to have everything look up to my standards. But I think if I just shorten that one, it actually fits better. Hello? There we go. Didn't want to switch my brush for a second. Let me actually fix the top of these guys. There we go. I like that better. It's not my birthday today. I swear. Drew is back, but I don't have a cake.
Well, yeah, you told me not to get you a cake.
I know, but someone was asking if both of you were back and if I had a cake.
Ah.
You failed to get you a cake on your birthday. It's not my birthday. Oh boy, Costco sent me an email telling me they have new deals.
You know, Costco sells cake.
Oh my god. We don't need a cake that big. Look at your peanut. Okay, hold on. Let me open Discord real quick. I don't have any birthday cake. It's out. We ran out. Discord. Alright guys, are you ready for the second best peanut drawing you've ever seen?
Wait, second best? You missed the first best?
Well, I mean, like, this person sent me, another drawing of a peanut, and that one was the first best. Now we're getting a second best one.
So is it better than the first one, or is it like...
Well, that's gonna be up to the chat, okay? You guys ready? You ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1, bam! Look at that peanut. That's a great peanut. That's the finest peanut I've ever seen, and in color this time, yeah. Last time we just had a black and white peanut.
Do you have the previous one?
Oh, I can get the previous one. Hold on.
Sorry, I missed it the first time.
Yeah, I can't believe you weren't watching my stream. God.
Well, some of us...
Okay, here's the first one.
have to play with cats.
Okay, first one.
Uh-huh.
Colorized. Black and white. Color. I know, it's really good. They're both really good.
I gotta have to say the first one's better.
Oh, wow.
It gives the more distinct silhouette.
Oh, yeah, the peanut hourglass.
Yeah, it has that bridge in the center that
Yeah.
really kind of sets it apart. The other one kind of looks like more of a lump of dough.
Wow. Harsh. I know, Ancient Skies. He's so mean. I'm just trying to show you guys
Am I
quality
mean or
peanuts.
am I honest?
You're mean.
Oh, okay.
You can be honest and be mean. In your case, you're just mean. Alright, can you tell him to be nice? Or at least not so mean? Yeah, Drew, be nice.
What?
Be nice, Drew.
Oh.
We should fire him for hurting their feelings. Fire him with fire.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Is there a good drawing program for Nintendo Switch? I actually have no idea. I've never actually even looked for a drawing program on the Switch.
Can you open up a web browser on the Nintendo Switch?
I think you can.
Then there's a program called, what was it, Sumo Paint?
Yeah, they were playing with Sumo Paint earlier.
Yeah, if you can open up on the Switch, that's a drawing program. It's not
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually looked for a drawing program for the Switch.
Oh, right. Okay.
Apparently you can't open a web browser on the Switch.
Jailbreak it?
Oh god.
With a real jail?
I'm gonna flip this.
I mean, depending on how much you care about it, I think you can put Android on a Nintendo Switch.
I think Linus did that, didn't he?
Yeah, Linus from Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, I've never heard of a drawing program on the Switch, so I don't think there is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you looked like through like the game store, like maybe they have like a very rudimentary one, something like akin to MS Paint, maybe. But I don't know. Coda's been wanting attention, but also not wanting attention.
And you can't manage that?
Attention without attention. Simple. I really like how this guy's coming out so far. He's so cute and so fluffy. What did you miss? I flipped the canvas. Yeah, I didn't wait for you. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Now time for fire. No fire yet. Not yet. Actually, let's do liquefy. Oops. I could set his mate on fire. Don't encourage him. No one said fire. No one, it's fine. No one said fire. Oh god. You said the word. They might like fire a bit more than me. Yeah, that's kind of impressive. I talk about fire a fair bit. I draw a lot of things with fire, too. You like fire the same amount as everyone else. Sure. Whatever you say. Oops. Spirit fire is a thing. Like it's like a magical blue color with sparkles. That sounds interesting. Oop, no, I want this tool.
How do you attract people who like fire so much?
I don't know. Only blue color, no sparkles. I mean, everyone likes fire, so you have a 100% chance of getting someone who likes fire. You're gonna go eat? Well, have a good time eating. Hope you have something delicious and yummy. I guess the world may never know. Don't eat fire. Yeah, I don't recommend eating fire if you can help it. Alright, I'm gonna actually come back to this leg a little bit later. It's giving me problems. And sometimes working on other stuff helps. Can you send a funny video? I mean, I guess you could on my Discord. I probably won't watch it on stream just because there's a lot of stuff there to be careful of. Oh, I mean, yeah, technically you could bypass the bot with a space somewhere, probably. So you could what? Yeah. Oh yeah, just do what Ancient Skies just did, and just do a dot. Like, in brackets instead of an actual dot. It was not too late, but could I add a chibi version of him where he's creating some blue spirit fire with his hands? Yeah, I could do that. Let me add a folder here. Chibi. Then I just doodle it down really quick. You know, like where he's holding things here. Actually, let's make it symmetrical so you can do it even faster. There we go. Is he like holding it, or is it like in his palms? Or like shooting out of him or something? With his hands. Like, I could make it like a little ball where he's just like holding it like this. Have you ever drawn a picture with just fire? No. Normally there's other things in there too. Like holding it between his paws. Okay, I can do that. Like more fire? No. Normally there's like the character in there or something itself is on fire. Let me actually sketch the hands first. Oops. Oh, like they're enjoying the fire. Yeah, like they're enjoying the fire. Alright, so there's gonna be fire there. Let me just make a note here. Let me turn that off. Is it just blue, or was it blue with sparkles?
Oh,
Looks
the
like
fire,
just blue.
I think she said just blue with sparkles.
Yeah, just blue. Oops.
Why didn't you just draw it in blue?
Well, because I only had red in my color palette and I didn't feel like switching. Let's see. Could you tilt the hand such that he's holding the fire like water? Yeah, I can do that. You're gonna tune back in later? Okay, you go have fun. Get good snacks. Alright, let me get the tail in here and then I'll tilt the hands a little bit. Better for myself here, but how are you drawing two lines at once? So there's like a tool in Photoshop where I have symmetry basically, so this is my line of symmetry. So whatever I draw on this side is reflected on the other side. Like that.
Are you making a Goomba?
A what?
A Goomba?
I don't know what that is.
It's the things you keep, it's the mushroom dudes you keep jumping on.
Oh. I wasn't really doing anything. I just wanted to make him chubby. Yeah, MS Paint, you can't really do that. You have to do what Shira said and like copy it and flip it. I'm gonna give him a hat.
You should give him like a little dumpy teeth that just kind of poke out. Like where you have that curve right underneath the neck, just turn that into their teeth. Perfect.
I'm gonna give him like the tiniest pupils.
Boss man says I gotta work all day.
Well, I don't know what I just made, but I made something. Anyways, that's a symmetry tool. I hope this has been a valuable lesson. And he's gonna go live on his own layer now. B, not A. Only B. Do spirit animals have spirit animals? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. It's like a, you know, call back to Neopets. It's like having a mini pet. A pet for your pet. But like even stranger, yeah. Alright, side. B for Beck. You should hide that somewhere and never tell. No, I'm not gonna do that. I gotta be at least a little professional.
That's cute.
What?
No, he was like sniffing around my leg. And he was like, oh.
Oh god, I can't believe you dare touch me. I can hear his little brrp, his little brrps.
Yeah, you want to play.
No. You're an angry Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, basically. Ancient Skies, you got caught. I mean, I didn't do it, but, you know, you still got caught trying to make me do it. The spirit animal of your spirit animal. That's low. There we go. Let me hide that. There we go. So when you become a big time art streamer, will you remember us? Of course I'll remember you guys. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna become a big art streamer, but I mean, I guess it would be nice. Mostly for the fact that it'd be easier to earn money, you know, pay bills. I'll forget all of you, yeah. And party. You guys will at least remember my birthday, yeah. You'll remember every single birthday I've had between this year and the next year. Oh, you guys. So fluffy. How long is it gonna be my birthday? Forever. Wow. I think birthdays only last a day. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Man, I must be aging really fast. I've had a birthday like every day. Happy birth week. Yeah, it's birth week, then it's birth month. Birth year. Happy unbirthday, there we go. It's my unbirthday. It was really complicated. Long story short, my birthday's more of a birth arrange. So if I made, let's say, a random number 18 email accounts, and suddenly you got 50 followers, would I finally get some cake? No, I'm sorry, you would still not get any cake. Maybe I'll do streams some days, and then you can wish me happy birthday too. Yeah. We could all just go invade sheer art and then wish them a happy birthday every day. So many birthdays. I know, it's gonna be hard to remember all those birthdays. At least you'll try whether you can stream soon. Doing some test streams, you know? Yeah, I started off doing a few test streams just to see what I could do with my current PC. Which is, you know, not much, but it's something. Let's try something here. Do you have any suggestions regarding the background music of a stream? So what I do is, I guess currently I'm using Spotify because I pay for it. And there's a thing called Stream Beats. I think they're also on YouTube. And I think a few other platforms. But Stream Beats has completely DMCA-free, copyright-free music that you can use on Twitch and YouTube. That's what I've been using. I did try to use Pretzel Rocks for a while, which, you know, same idea. It's DMCA-free, copyright-free music for you to use. But with the free version, you have to have their bot in your stream, and every time a new song plays, it like will post a message, and it just kind of got spammy after a while. Stream Beats, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're on a few different platforms, so if you just look around for a little bit, you should be able to find something you can use, or you can play their music on. Yeah, I originally tried using, you know, what was labeled as DMCA-free music, copyright-free music, but turns out those playlists were not DMCA-free or copyright-free, and so I just kept getting, I kept having issues with YouTube on those. Because I upload my VODs to YouTube. No. You really inspired. I really inspired you to do that. Well, I'm glad I was a source of inspiration. You know, streaming is really fun. It's really nice just to hang around chatting with you guys while I do stuff. Like on any normal day, this is, you know, aside from streaming, any normal day was me drawing, and I was like, you know, I could have more fun with this. I force you to get a cake. Yeah, you need to go get yourself a cake. No. Pets are on the move. Oops. When do we get a cat cam? You vote for at least 2 cat cams. When the cats finally settle down and stop running around like maniacs every day. Which, considering they're only 6 months old, it can be a while. Like, a couple of years. Might be able to attach cameras to them into a wireless feed. I don't think they would appreciate that very much.
These are playing running across the couch, right?
Yeah, currently the cat's getting a lot of trouble. They keep trying to play with stuff they shouldn't play with, run around on things that they shouldn't be running around on, eat things that should not be eaten. It's a lot of work. Just, you know, keeping up with them. Think of it more as a cat security camera. I mean, we do have a, like, you know, a little camera that watches over the area they usually play in. But it's not a great camera, you know, it's your typical, you know, did someone break into my house and steal things camera? Oh, Z, would you mind giving you feedback on something? You're stuck and you don't know where to go in that, please. Yeah! If you just, DM me on, like, Telegram or something, I can take a look. It'll probably be after stream, which I think I should be ending here soonish. I've got most of everything sketched out. You're back! And you're alive! Wow, I'm glad you lived through your class. It's really awful when you're just in the middle of class and you just die. It's really annoying, you know. It's alive! Let's add a little fluff on this side. What about more fluff? Ah, this guy's pretty dang fluffy. But you can see the legs. Yeah, I know. I know you can see the legs. Alright, now I need to go back to figuring out the legs on the front body. It might help now that I have the side body done. Where's that werewolf doggo when you need them? Yeah, I know, right? He's like extreme fluff. Like his whole body's just a big ball of fluff. Alright, I'm actually going to move these up to be kind of in line. I'm actually going to scoot it over to this side. Okay. I think it's about time for you to head off. Well, I do really appreciate you joining me for as long as you did. Sorry there wasn't enough fire. It's okay, maybe we'll get enough fire next time. Bye! Have a good rest of your day. See you someday, yeah. You keep procrastinating, yeah. Yeah, me too. Well, actually, I guess I'm not, but I do keep getting distracted by stuff. At this rate, you'll probably see them on Z's birthday. Yeah, probably on my birthday. Oops. So many tentacles. Slightly off center. Just a little bit. Not too bad. You're just a little heavy on the left. You're getting Danish autocorrects now. Wow. You're just getting all different kinds of autocorrects, aren't you? What's next? Russian? Yeah, I mean, the rate you're going might be. Just cycle through all the languages. Guess what happened when you typed out Russian? Did it try to correct in Russian? Or correct in some other language? Russian autocorrect, yes. Perfect. Those Englanders keep trying to correct us Americans. That's still not how you spell correct, by the way.
I know. I made the same typo. Oh goodness, I'm loud.
Yeah, you really are.
Or you're quiet. Let's go with that.
No, you're very loud. That's the volume you talk at in your meetings and during events. It hurts my ears. There you go. Now you're typing in Russian. I don't know Russian at all. Color center. English may be phonetically inconsistent, but it's worse than England. Worse in England. Yeah. It's just kind of all over the place. I might flip the tail the other way. It's getting in the way of the arm a little bit.
CSS was made by Americans. Whenever you have to declare color, you spell it the American way.
Ah.
It's pretty funny because there's a lot of anger in like England.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Even talking at a similar volume, my voice comes through a bit louder.
Yeah, you just talk a lot louder than I do. That and, you know, deeper voices carry better. I just don't talk very loudly. I mean, I apparently did that one time when I was playing games with friends on Discord.
I have a solution.
What?
Hello? How are you doing?
Oh my god. Funny background, man.
Funny background me? That me, I guess.
Yeah, that's you. I hear Mr. Car Guy outside. That's a really deep sounding car. Jeez.
Oh, I thought Vue.js was a website.
Whoops. But it didn't boot you.
Yeah, because it's not actually a link.
Ah. But it thought it was a link. Interesting. MATLAB and Python and sometimes C, C++.
MATLAB isn't a language, it is hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's kind of a language. Do I code? Oh, phone call.
That's
I have a bachelor's in computer science, so I used to do a lot of coding. But then ever since I graduated, I haven't had a job, so I don't anymore. What languages? I think some of the last stuff I worked with was C Sharp, Java. I did a little bit of Vue. What else was I working on? JavaScript, HTML, CSS. Can't remember. I think that was like really like the last stuff I was doing. Z's coding with C. No, I hate C a whole lot. You love C++, I assume? Oh, only once plus. There's also machine code, but it's not super practical the majority of the time. Alright, we almost got all this erased out. You need to go in 30? We might actually be done in about 30 minutes. I just need to sketch the back view and then I'll be done. You'll be back faster than you can pronounce your name. That was it, it's 5, so I definitely need to finish up here soon. I gotta start dinner soon. Before you pronounce their name, actually seems like a possibility in this case. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would ever be able to pronounce that. At least correctly. Happy birthday, thank you. Not you too.
Well, what would you do if no one were to do that?
I guess I wouldn't be happy birthdayed.
And apparently it's very important for you to be happy birthday.
Why is it important?
I can't explain that.
Make the channel points a birthday cake. Oh, hi, Coda. What are you doing? You went up? Come on.
You make the points Chipotle burritos.
Oh, well, now I want a burrito. How dare you say the special words?
The special words? Sushi? Giri?
No, Chipotle burrito.
Sushi burrito?
Oh, I miss sushi burritos. Excuse me, Coda. Were you playing with my wires, sir? How rude.
Oh yeah, I also did, what is it? Lisp? I forget.
What? What about Lisp?
That was another programming language I did.
Ah. Oh yeah, sushi burritos are a thing. It's basically just a giant sushi roll though. Like what would normally be the tortilla is just, you know, the seaweed wrap. And then the inside is, you know, like your rice, your fish, your vegetables, everything, all that. There used to be a sushi burrito place near where I went to college the first time around. And it was so good. I had sushi burritos like every day. They called it sushi-rito.
That name.
Yeah. Klaguger Shali Moli Hader Dugavarsi. Sorry for the interruption, but oh my god, that tail. Yeah, I love. So big, so fluff. I love this. I love it so much. Alright, now we need to plan out where the tail connects. It'll be like about there, I think.
The tail might just be a body pillow at this point.
Like mine?
Yep.
There's shoulder blades. Alright, now I need to plan. See, it'll connect about there. And there. How expensive are my commissions? Did I hook this up? I don't know if I hooked this up. Oh wait. I think I might have hooked something up to the auto mod, but I need to double check what the command was. I forgot what it was. Let me go to Nightbot. Come on. You can load. Well, it was something I did between streams. It'd be like, it's a custom, command. I know I added a few in. Commands, custom. Okay, so I didn't add my website. So, I mean, you can do, like, add it in social. So you can find, you know, like, where I am online. Yeah, I haven't added one in for my website, but you can just go here. I'll actually add that in. Oh, I typed in emotions again. But yeah, if you go there, that has all of my information. I'll hook that up to my Nightbot later. It's impossible to get a slide. I've been trying for years to get a commission. I just don't accept money from you. You already buy me too many things. Yeah, my avatar was on the fritz. I really need to work out that weird bug. But yeah, it's not hooked up to the bot yet. I'm gonna have to do it after stream. I mean, I don't have to. Sushi doesn't do anything, true. It says freelance? Yeah, that's not. Those aren't gonna do anything. Yeah, I still need to. I need to do some more things with Nightbot. I haven't done a whole lot connected to it. You want to see? I mean, I linked my website up there. I mean, I can link it again. Hugs. I'm a freelance artist that specializes in character design, digital art, crafts, and more. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it says on my website, yep. Ooh, fire emote. That's pretty cool. So it's free? No, there's a price tab.
She only gives away free lances, but she's all out.
Yeah. Except you don't get lances in the way you expect. It gets, you know, thrown straight through you. You know, classic lance fashion. Alright. If you ever get to the point where you're comfortable with your avatar, do you think you would charge for doing similar ones? Yeah. Yeah, I would totally be up for doing something similar to what I have on the screen right now. in the future, maybe I'll even do more complicated ones. But like this little one that I have on the screen right now is actually really not that hard to make. I mean, I still have to figure out how much I would charge for it, but it wasn't even that bad. Alright, we need to see how far the spikes go up. Into the fluff, okay. That drawing's good. Thank you. Yeah, I do really like what I do. Charge 13 fires for a simple one. Ah, yes, just a low rate of 13 fires. What?
Someone paid me 13 fires.
Oh. Thank you for the 13 fires. So I knew you were considering doing them as you mentioned in the survey, just wondering at potential prices. Oh, what would I charge for one? Yeah, I don't know. I'd really have to think about it. I normally charge it, like, you know, with all my prices right now, I was able to kind of figure out my average timing for them and then, like, charge, or, like, put a price that's, you know, about $10 an hour. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So I don't know, I'd have to figure out how much. I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll get back to you in, like, I don't know, maybe give me, like, a day or two. Like, definitely by this weekend, I can figure something out. Alright, so this goes down there. "15 fires, wow. That's a lot of fire. What do you want for your background peanut gallery?" Alright, I need to adjust the direction these spikes are going. Alright, let me switch to a different color so it's not so
Your
hard.
chat is lit AF.
Oh yeah, it really is. There's a whole lot of fire going on. Is it like a bidding war? Is that what's happening?
I have a feeling your currency or whatever is going to be flames at this point.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, it could be fire, it could be sushi. Because, you know, like, cat's kind of like a thing going on. I don't know.
It's like if you did it with fire, the smallest unit could be a candle.
Well, I mean, it's all just one unit. Like, one candle is just 1,000 candles instead of anything else.
Yeah, but you could have slang for it. Then, like, you know, 1,000 candles could be a bonfire.
Hmm. Alright, something like that. Anyways.
What happened to the birthday cake idea?
It's not gonna be my birthday forever. Let's see, if you're going with a cat theme, you may as well give it a... make it salami, given recent memes. Yeah. Could be salami. I don't know. I still have a lot to think about it. It's gonna be a hot minute before I'm able to become an affiliate and get those things.
Well, that one person offered to make 18 email accounts.
Yeah. Do you smell something, Drew?
I smell like maybe different things. Can you be more specific?
It smells like something burning.
I mean, I don't think I smell anything burning.
I keep getting like little whiffs here and there of just burnt smell. Alright, well, I'm done here. I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense. And I'm gonna end the stream here because I gotta start making dinner soon anyway. Hope you guys had a good stream. I had a good stream. Goodness, you guys have so many different languages going on there. Yeah, you need to get dinner as well. Yeah, I need to get some food in my tummy. I hope you guys had a good stream. And I should be back on tomorrow. Have a good rest of the year, day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. Fun stream, always glad to be here. Yeah, thank you all for being here. And goodbye!